All right. So, a little warm up today. We're going to start with some squats. So we're going to get feet about shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit wider, whatever's comfortable for you. Same with the depth. If we're not comfortable going super low, don't have to. We're going to go 10 squats with a 4 count. So we're going to go 3 seconds down, 1 second up, keeping that chest nice and tall. And 1, 2, 3, and 1. Good. 1, 2, 3, and 2. Good. 2, 3, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and controlled. 2, 3, 4. Good. 2, 3. Good. 7. Good. Nice work. Keeping that chest up. 4, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nice work. All right. Next one is going to be a lateral lunge or lateral squat. So we're going to widen our base a little bit here, as far as we're comfortable with. Now this one, we're basically just pushing the hips back and kind of leaning to one side. Again, don't worry about how far we're going or how low we're going. It doesn't really matter. We're just loading up that side, that leg, more than one leg, and kind of getting some work in a different plane of motion here. So same thing, the chest is going to be up. We're going to have 6 on each side, so 12 total, however you want to count it out for yourself. All right. Down and 1. Good. 2, 3. Nice job. 4, 5, 6. Good. Halfway. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and last one, and 12. Good. Walk those legs back in. All right. Here is where we're going to use the chair for a little bit. So we're going to do some chair push-ups. I think maybe 2 weeks ago, maybe last week, we did these, but we're going to go 4-second count on these ones as well. We're only going to do 5 push-ups. So the goal here is just to control the lowering phase and then push up strong. We only got 5 reps, so make sure we're nice and controlled using the chair. Again, when we do push-ups on the chair, we want to make sure we're pushing straight down too. So we push out at an angle. Depending on what floor you're on, we don't want it to slide out away from us. So make sure we're stacked right on top of it. Walk the legs out. We got 5 reps here, nice and controlled, or just regular push-ups, whatever you're comfortable with. 1, 2, 3, and then press. Good. 1, 2, 3, and press. Nice and strong. 3, 4, one more. 2, 3, and press. Good. Nice and easy with those ones. The arms a little bit. All right. Bent over tees. So, slight bend in the knee. We're going to hinge at the hips. We're about 45, if you're comfortable, maybe a little bit more. Palms are up. And here we're focusing on squeezing those shoulder blades back as we open the hands out. So really pulled in the shoulders, initiating the movement with the shoulder blades as we open the hands out to that kind of T position. So, nice bent over position, core is activated, and squeeze and open for 1. Good. 2, 3, we got 10 here. 4, good. 5, keeping those palms up. 6, 7, good. 8, 9, go ahead and relax, stand on up. All right, this next one, we have an option for using some weight if you'd like to. Totally not necessary, especially for the warm-up. We're gonna do a kind of good morning is what the exercise is called, or at least what I know it as. So if you do want to use a weight, you can. We're just gonna kind of hug it to our chest, but you can also just do this with your body weight. You don't necessarily need any load. But just like the bent over T, we're gonna have our knees slightly bent. And all we're doing is hinging, keeping our chest and back straight. You can feel a tiny stretch in the hamstring, and then we're gonna stand up. So similar to like an RDL or Romanian deadlift, but we're not having like a weight out in front of us, we're having it nice and close. So we got 10 of these. Think of it more as like a stretch kind of for that hamstring than an actual exercise. I'm just warming it up. So if you do have some weight, feel free to use it, but nothing too heavy. All right, 10 reps here. Nice and controlled. Core is tight. Back is flat. Good. 2. Nice and easy. 3. Good. 4. 5. Halfway. 6. Good. 7. 8. Make sure we're breathing. 9. Last one. And 10. Good. All right, we can go ahead and set this weight down. For now, we will come back to it during our exercise block, but not just yet. All right, last little warm-up exercise. Make sure you got a little bit of room around you. We're gonna go back to knee blocks. So if I'm starting with my right side, I'm gonna have my right foot forward, kind of at an angle. I guess you don't have to have it at an angle, but I'm gonna bring my left knee to my hands across my body and then reset. So I'm pretty sure we've done these ones before. Just a little refresher. We're gonna go 6 on each side. So 6 on the right, 6 to the left. Nice and easy. Just kind of get some full body, more dynamic movement in before we get going. So hands are up and driving that knee. 1, 2, 3, good. 4, 5, and 6. Good. Let's go ahead and switch. Left leg is now forward. Same idea. Arms come up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. All right. Hopefully we're a little bit warm. If you want to do anything extra, maybe some arm circles or something like that, feel free. Then we'll get going. All right. All right. So go ahead and make sure we have whatever kind of weight we're going to be using close, somewhere near. We can use that soon. First exercise though is going to be squat to kick. So today we're going 2 minutes of work and 30 seconds of rest. So it's going to be a little bit more difficult than last week, which is kind of easier on purpose. So we could go a little bit more difficult today. The 2 minute interval is longer than normal, and then we have a shorter rest interval. So more work, less rest is going to equal hard. So, but you guys are ready, and I know you're ready because we've done all these workouts before. So squat to kick. Don't worry about the depth with this one. I don't really care how low you're going as long as we're loading the legs here, strong coming out, and then we're balancing and kicking on one leg. Also, however high we kick is not necessarily the goal either. We want to just get consistent movement and a smooth transition from that squat to the kick. If you can kick way up here, that's fine. But if it's just a lower kick, that's also good. I'm not going to be a huge stickler on that one. 2 minutes. So make sure we're pacing ourselves accordingly as well. Don't want to go too crazy too early. Depending on the time, probably get through at least 2 rounds. And depending on how we're feeling, we'll see if we get through 3. But without further ado, let's go ahead and squat to kick. Down and kick. Good. 2. Keeping that chest up. First round, nice and easy. Don't worry about how fast or how low. Make sure it's nice and smooth. We want to be consistent with this movement throughout the 2 minutes. Good. Nice job. Keeping that chest up. Make sure we're breathing. About halfway there. Nice job. Good. Nice and easy. Should feel those legs start to burn just a little bit. Good. Keep it moving. Nice job. Kick. Good. Keeping that chest up. Good. Nice squats. About 20 seconds left here. Keep it moving. Good. Nice work. Good. About 10 seconds left. And 3, 2, 1. Relax. Nice job. Check out those legs a little bit. Maybe the glutes. All right. So this is going to be a pretty quick rest, but we're going to grab whatever weight we have, and we're going to do a version of like a kettlebell swing. So it's going to look like feet are going to be a little bit wider than shoulders. If it has a handle on it, even better. We can grab the handle. I know my water bottle, at least, if you're using something like that, has a handle as well, so that'll be perfect. But you can also just kind of grab it by the sides or grab the dumbbell by the base. All we're going to do is let it swing between the legs and kick it out. So the main force here is going to be the hips and the glutes. And we want our back to stay neutral and flat the entire time. So if we get any rounding here, no bueno, stop, don't do anymore. Make sure that chest is up, nice and proud, and the core is tight throughout. So this one, we're not going for anything super intense in terms of like swinging it super high or swinging it super hard. Just kind of a general, like, continuous movement. Trying to get that heart rate up just a little bit. All right. So once we got our weight, get set with our feet. Make sure that core is ready to go. And start with just a little swing. And here we go. Nice and easy. Also make sure we're not thinking anything too heavy. I'm not sure how much this smart belt weighs, but definitely not super crazy. And if you do have any lower back issues, we can go without the weight and do something very similar, kind of like that good morning that we did in the warm-up with a little bit extra like glute activation at the end. Good. Keeping the arms nice and long. Don't want to pull short with them. Long and relax. Good. Nice work. Swinging it up just to about shoulder height, letting it fall back down. Good. About 20 seconds left here. Nice work. Make sure that back is nice and flat, chest is proud. Keeping the arms long. Good. And 3, 2, and 1. Nice and controlled. Go ahead and set that weight down. Whew, nice job. And 30 seconds. Whew. Catch our breath just a little bit. Next one is going to be like a jog or a sprint in place. I might kind of change the tempo up on you a little bit throughout the 2 minutes. So a normal jog, you're just kind of jogging in place, a little bit of an easy shuffle. And then if I ever say sprint, we'll get that going just a little bit faster, get the arms moving a little bit faster, and then we would come back to that jog. So whatever pace that you're comfortable at, you don't have to listen to me, you can stick with that pace the whole time. It's just kind of an easy jog for that 2 minutes if you know it's going to be tough. Or you can try and do the sprints as I do. So I'm not super excited for it, but it's going to be good. 30 seconds is up. And let's go ahead and just start jogging nice and easy. Very similar to our boxer shuffles that we've done in the past. Good. Nice and easy jog to start. Getting those feet and arms going a little bit. Good. Nice work. Let's go ahead and start a sprint in 3, 2, 1. Get it going just a little bit faster. Get those feet pumping, arms moving. Good. Fast, fast, fast for 3, 2, 1, and walk it out. Good. Nice job. So it's about 10 seconds of sprinting. We'll do about a few, 2 or 3 more bouts of that. We got 1 minute to go here. All right. In 3, 2, 1. Get those legs going a little bit faster if you can. A little bit faster, good. And we're sprinting in place. Nice job. Get those legs up. Increase that tempo. 3, 2, 1. Back to that jogging pace. Good. Nice work. One more last sprint to finish it off. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Get those legs moving, get those arms moving. Good. Chop those feet. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. 2 minutes is up. Whew. Good job. All right, 30 seconds. Next one is going to be a reverse fly to a squat. So notice today we're getting kind of a lot of hip hinging movements, trying to strengthen that posterior chain, low back, glutes, hamstrings. So the idea is we're going to have our arms out the whole time. We're going to hinge here, back to that warm up, reverse fly, or bend over T, back up, and squat. Hinge, fly, up, and squat. This one's going to be a little bit easier, or at least not as fluid because it's two kind of different exercises just kind of mashed together. So I want you to take your time, especially those transitions. I don't want you to kind of like just rush through and compromise any technique that we do have. So 2 minutes, nice and easy at these ones. Make sure we're squeezing the shoulder blades back on the reverse flies, keeping the chest up on the squat. And here we go. I'm gonna bend, squeeze, come back up, and squat. Good. So hinge, squeeze, back up, and squat. Good. Nice and easy, dude. Squeeze, up, and squat. Good. Up, and squat. Hinge. Make sure that back is staying flat throughout. Make sure that core is active. Good. About halfway there. And squat. Good. Squeeze those shoulder blades back together. Good. As you're getting comfortable, you can always squat a little bit stronger. Squeeze a little bit harder. As long as the technique and you have good posture is there. Good. Hinge in, squeeze those shoulders. Good squat. Nice. About 30 seconds to go here. Squat. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Keep that chest up. Good. And breathe. And 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Whew. All right. That's it. One complete cycle. I'll give you guys about 1 minute here in between rounds. Grab some water, catch your breath. Nice work. Hopefully we're feeling pretty good. Should be very warm at this point. About 20 seconds left here, so let's go ahead and get back to our squatting position for the first exercise. All right. Squat to kick. So now, second round, if you're feeling good, you can always push it a little bit faster or maintain the same pace that you had last time. As we fatigue, it's going to be a little bit harder to hold. So just be aware of how you're feeling, aware of how your body's feeling. All right, so squat position, chest stays up. We got squat to kick. And here we go. Down and kick. Good. Make sure this is nice and smooth. We want to keep it a continuous movement. Don't worry too much about the depth of our squat or the height of our kick. Unless you want to increase the difficulty, squat lower, kick higher. Totally up to you. Good. Kind of rebound as we hit that squat. Back up into the kick. Good. Keep that core engaged. And chest is up. Nice. Halfway there. Good. Make sure we're breathing. Nice strong kicks. Good. And breathe. Keep that movement nice and smooth. Good transitions from that squat to that kick. Good. 20 seconds. Nice work. Getting a little bit of balance going here. Should feel that glute working. And 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds. Because it's the second round, I'll be a little bit more strict with those 30 seconds. I'm not explaining as much in between the rounds. Whew. So, whatever weight we need or have, go ahead and grab that. Got the smart belt here. About 10 seconds to go. Kettlebell swings are next. All right, let's go ahead and get set up. Feet a little bit wider than shoulder width. Chest is up. And we're swinging it. Here we go. Nice and easy. Keep those arms long. Good. And breathe. Nice work. Keeping that back nice and straight, nice and flat. Chest stays proud. Good. Should feel those glutes, maybe a little bit in the hamstring. Keeping that core nice and tight. Good. Nice work. Arms stay long. Nice and easy swing. Keep the movement fluid. Good. About 30 seconds left here. Good. Make sure we're breathing. Good. Nice work. Chest stays up, nice and proud. And 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and relax. Another 30 seconds before we get back into it. Nice job. Now if we need to catch our breath a little bit more, we bring those hands up above the head. Expand those lungs a little bit. All right. Next one, sprint / jog in place. Make sure we got our spot set up. All right, here we go, 2 minutes. Start off nice and easy jog. Those legs chopping, arms moving, swinging a little bit. Good. Nice work. Nice and easy to start. And 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and chop those feet faster. A little bit of a sprint here. Arms swinging a little bit more. It's increasing that tempo. Good. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Back to that easy jog. Still moving. Nice deep breath. Good. Nice work. About 2 more sprints here. Get ready in 3, 2, 1, get it going a little bit faster than last time. Quick feet, quick arms, good. Nice job. And 3, 2, and 1. Nice and easy. Almost lost the stopwatch there. All right, back to that jogging pace. Good. Nice work. Last little stretch. We're going to go 10 seconds of sprint here. Make it good. And 3, 2, and 1. Push it, push it, push it, push it. Quick arms, quick feet. Good. And breathe. And 3, 2, 1. And slow back down. 30 seconds of rest. Nice work. Good. All right. Next one is going to be that reverse fly to squat. A little bit slower paced. So we can catch our breath just a bit. We'll check in after this one, see how we're feeling. All right. Go ahead and get set up for that fly to squat. And here we go. We're going to hinge, squeeze those shoulders, back up, and squat. Hinge, shoulders, and squat. Good. And squat, make sure we're really activating those shoulder blades, pinching them together. Good. As we hinge, just like with our swings, core is active, back is nice and flat. Good. And breathe. Nice work. Squat, good. Halfway there. Good. Squat, keeping that chest up. Nice work. Good. Core is tight. Nice and easy pace. Still want to try to make it fluid and smooth, not stopping for too long in one spot. Right into that fly, right after the squat, and repeat. Good. 3, 2, and 1. 1 minute of rest. All right. Let me just double check here. All right. Let's go ahead and grab our chairs then. Set it up for some stretches. Get that heart rate to come down. Good. So I think once we get more people, we'll see how they feel about this one. But I agree. I think it's good to have that kind of increased pace, at least for some of these intervals. Maybe next week we can try for 3 rounds, but I got to increase my cardio too. All right, first one we're going to do, back up a little bit. It's going to be a hamstring stretch. So we did do a lot of kind of like hip hinging today. So we're going to make sure we stretch the hamstring and get the glutes later too. So extend that right leg, sit up nice and tall. Big deep breath. And reach. Good. And just relax into this position. Take some deep breath. Good. About 30 seconds left here. As we exhale, we can try and relax a little bit more into it. Maybe reach a little bit farther. Good. And 3, 2, 1. Slowly coming back up. And bringing the leg back. Go ahead and switch. Extending that left leg now. Same idea, big inhale, big reach, and relax. Good. Nice work. Got 20 seconds. Hopefully that heart rate is starting to come down. Good. And 3, 2, 1. Slowly coming up. Bending that leg. All right, let's go ahead and get the glutes now. We got a few options for our glute stretch here. If we're comfortable, bring that leg all the way up. That's good. Trying to sit away from that back of the seat as well. Don't want to rely on that too much. If not, we can straighten that bottom leg. It's going to ease the stretch a little bit, give it a little bit more range of motion. All right. And relax in here too. If this is too easy, try and lean our chest towards that shin. Nice and easy. Nice and relaxed. Good. Feel mild discomfort, the glute outside of that hip. Good. A few more seconds here. And 3, 2, and 1. And then slowly let that leg down. And switch. So whatever variation you did on that right leg, try to do the same one on the left. Sitting nice and tall. And relaxing. Good. Nice work. Whew. The left hip is definitely tighter than the right. All right. About 20 seconds here. Good. Nice deep breath. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and relax. Slowly let that leg out. All right. Last stretch going to be for the calves. We did that sprinting and jogging in place. Definitely going to work the calves more than the other ones. So if you have a wall, you can lean up and press up against the wall, or we can just use our chair here. Kick my right leg back, drive that heel down to the ground. Should feel a little bit of a stretch here. If you want to increase it, we can push those hips forward, keeping the heel in contact with the ground. Good. And hold. Nice job. Making sure that toe is pointed straight forward. Nice work. And 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch. Left leg comes back. Same idea over here. Heel on the ground. Good. About 20 seconds here. Good. And 3, 2, and 1. Slowly coming out of that stretch. And that is all I got for you today.